video of Don't Worry, It's Boring. It has been a guess, YouTube account's dead, so it don't even matter at this point. I just like to make videos. But I'm gonna do a tutorial that will hopefully help you people. There. Now, you guys, if you guys are new, and you got into play the game first, go into it, try to learn how to play. If you can't figure it out, then try to watch this video to help you out. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna skip the airplane thing because I've seen it like hundreds of times. So I'm just gonna skip it. If you guys want to watch it, then go search up another YouTube video or restart a game. Oh, we crashed. Oh no, my baby. They take him. No taking my baby. I need my baby. Just woke up from one little nap there. Fell like what, 30,000 feet. All bloody. Great. What am I covered in blood from the corpse? The dead people that should have been smashed into pieces. So yeah, basically you just want to search the entire plane. There's food, so you click X you hold X, that's how you eat. Your digestive, the thing on the right, bottom right of the screen, that white thing, that's your stomach. If it's all the way up in white, then that means you are full. The health bar on the left is how much health you have, and I took some meds, so my health should be healing. On the right, you have the light blue and the dark blue. The light blue is your stamina, the dark blue is how tired you are. But if you are really tired and the dark blue is low, then the light blue, which is your stamina, can only be as far as the dark blue. And then the water symbol, if it's filled all the way up with the blue, then that is how you get thirsty, how you know you get thirsty. How to open your inventory is the big button in the middle of your controller if you don't know. Yes, this is an inventory. I know it's a little weird. Right now I want to focus on crafting things. So obviously R2 is to swing, L2 is to block, triangle is to jump. I don't think you can crouch. The right arrow is for a lighter, and then I do not want that assigned. I drank a soda. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, and then you're gonna find rocks, sticks. Pick all them johns up. You're gonna need all that. Also cut down some plants. And give you some sticks and leaves. Leaves are used to build fires. Now these people's carry-on items, you want to break them open by stabbing them, right? Blunt force breaking them. And then you have berries. Okay, so these are red. You gotta pay attention to what they look like. So those red berries. Okay, I'm trying them. Nope, those are bad. Okay, now we know not to eat this. So first thing we want to do is just keep running, and we need to find some water. Now, there are things called cannibals in this game. They will eat you, and they will kill you. So yeah, you're gonna learn how to defend them. So a good weapon is you take 2 sticks, you hit R2 to put it in there, hit R2 again, and then hit R2 on this, and then there you go. You equipped it, and then you can also assign it. So I'm assigning it not as the bottom but the left trigger, and then this is bottom trigger. So now I have a weapon. You can also throw by holding L2 and then hitting R1. Alright, so now we got us some water. So you want to jump in the water, get down in it. You want to rinse all that blood off because you don't want to get a bacterial infection. And then you're going to walk around. Don't drink water out of ravines like this. You can try, but you will die. Okay. Yep. Now what you gotta do is you gotta scavenge around and find fish. It obviously isn't this easy. I can't tell, is that a... No, that's apparently blind. So there is no fish in this reservoir, but there is water. So what you want to do is hit the up arrow, and it'll go out into this inventory. You hit L1 to go to the left, and then L1 to go to the left, and then R1 to go to the right. So we're gonna make, here's some fires you can build, shelters. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. What the heck? Okay. Rabbit cage, water. I'll go through all this in a minute, but right now we're just gonna keep going till you see the stick marker. You're gonna want to take that. You're gonna want to build a stick marker. Okay, the aim is really bad in this game. Okay, and then I'm gonna change it to the color blue, so we know that this is a water source. Remember, you want to break these carrion items open. Get cloth. Cloth is very important. You need cloth. Like, it keeps you alive. Okay, so water, so this way. What I do is, if there's a waterfall, you just follow the direction the waterfall is pointing. So if the waterfall is on this side, as it is, then you go this direction. And hopefully we will hit water here pretty shortly. Because you do not want to stay at the plane, nor be in the woods. At least that's what I do when you're trying to build a home, because cannibals, there's a lot of cannibals. There's also cannibal camps where you can find campsites, and usually they don't have cannibalism in the beginning of the game, but then once later in the game, there'll start being a lot of cannibals. Now, cannibals are humanoid figures. They got blood all over them, all that good stuff. But there are things called creepers. No, maybe I can't remember the name for some reason. I think it's creepers. Maybe it isn't. But armsies. I'm pretty sure. They're humanoid figures, but their entire like torso body, they have like like a bunch of arms all over them, and I don't know how to describe them. Okay, yeah. Here's mainland. Okay, berries. Okay, these blue purple berries. It's purple berries. No, not purple. But I guess remember it as the red stem and green leaves. Okay, yeah, they are purple. Purple berries. You can eat those. Okay, as a deer. This is the exact spot where one of my other games are. Camps. Jeez, I can't talk today. Alright, so we're gonna park her over here. Now, do we wanna... This is the problem with this game, is the process of finding somewhere to stay. You wanna be not close to the ocean, because you can't drink ocean water, nor can you get water into a bucket, which we don't have, which you need a bucket. You need to find a campsite. Or at least I think I can't get water from a bucket. Alright, so we're just gonna keep running. Also, yeah, this game is graphic. There's nudity. There's blood, as you've seen. So your discretion is advised. You can also chop off the heads of great white sharks that show up on the shore. So yeah, here's a canteen, or pot, whatever, same thing. You can use it to get water, and then boil that water on the fire. It seems that's all we're getting here. Now, we're gonna make a throat. Did not want that. I thought that's what a bow would be, but that was definitely not a bow. Guess it's a more damaged weapon. But this is good for fishing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so here's where the great white shark is. Whenever I find a pile of great white sharks, I always cut off the first one's head. So yeah, I told you. Yep, that's how we do it. I just want to keep running. Now there is like katanas and stuff you can get, but I'm not going to show how to do that today because that stuff takes too long and exploring and showing you around. I'm just gonna try to show you the basics of building bases, and maybe I'll do a second part where I'll go deeper into how to play this game and how to beat it. I need to stop doing live streams, because here's the problem with live streams I have. It gets boring. It gets where I'm just, you know, like, I want to make a video, like record a video, then edit it so where I cut out all the boring parts and then put in all the fun parts. You know, like YouTubers do. And, you know, make it fun and exciting. Instead of having to sit through some boring time like this. Like, I would literally cut this out because we're just running. So, but since I can't cut it out because I'm on a live stream, yeah. Gotta let that stamina build. Okay, yeah, you can crouch. Some right stick, right joystick. I don't remember the names. Like R3, I think. Something like that. Yeah, R3. Yeah, it's R3. And then you have L3, which is the left joystick. Now, how do I get a water skin? Oh, we need bones to get an upgraded spear. To get bones, you... I've actually never seen this before. There's a literal man on top of that boat. I'm scared if I stop looking, I'm gonna miss him. He's gonna go running off somewhere. And I don't know if that's a cannibal or an animation. Who knows? Or maybe it's a cannibal that has a specific job that runs and disappears. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna come around this rock and it's gonna be gone. No. Not today, boys. He definitely went inside. If you go underwater, you get you go faster. Just look. See, slower. Damn, alright, he's gone. Let me show you what an armsy looks like. That thing right there. I don't know how to get that either. Yeah, you can also sleep here. Hope you all like music. Gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I hope you guys like that motivational montage there of me building. So what I did is I placed a turtle shell water catching bowl. It'll catch water for me. Because you need water. Water is essential for living, obviously. And then I placed a drying rack to dry meats. Because you need to dry your meat. So then you can eat it without cooking it. Because that's apparently how this game works. Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna go AFK. I hope a cannibal kills me. Actually, you can just pause the game. Alright. I'll be back. I'll try to be as quick as possible. Alright, we're all good. Alright, so now I built this house right here. My to-do list updated, so we're gonna go R1, 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 just gotta spam R1. Conditions are good. Right down there on the bottom left of that page. I'm gonna cook you some food. Hit square to add leaves to the fire. I'm gonna add some meats. You hit R1 to select the meat and then hit square to put it down. there's usually not any cannibals for a day or two. So. Okay, so our food's ready, so we're gonna eat it. Nom nom nom. Tasty. Now we're just gonna kind of chill here till that readies up, and then yeah, that's about it. Our water's starting to catch here, so if we get thirsty, we can drink out of it. Alright, so we got our plants, collect plants, and you see them, not like normal bush and that kind of stuff. And yes, you can die of the cold. I'm building these sticks around my house, so when I have to fight those Johns, I can kill them. You can see them at night. Like there is one now. 2. Yeah, get out of here. They usually won't really attack. If you do find them the first day or two, especially the first day, they usually don't attack at all. They just kind of dick around with you. Yeah, get feathers. Let's still watch, because who knows. Yeah, that's right, come on. Don't mess with me. He's not dead yet. Come on. Let's go. After you're done killing, you're gonna wanna go put these Johns on the fire. Yeah, it's weird that they actually fought back today. Well, I mean, I kinda came at them first. They were just kinda staying their distance. Yeah, throw them on the fire because it makes bones. Because, yeah, we need bones. So I'm going to go to bed. Now this, yeah, it'll destroy. But only that one. This one won't when you sleep in it. It's because, that was designed for one night only things. So yeah, you're just gonna let that build up. And then we're gonna take, oh, that one's dried. So you can literally take it out and then eat it. Okay, yep. They all turn to bones, which is what we wanted. And now we gotta get cracking on gathering more materials, as well as showing you how to cut down trees. Right now I need to gather sticks. Yeah, so when you stab them, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but then when you throw it, and when it when it hits the ground and explodes, the glass explodes and it hits the ground and it ignites fire. So if you throw it and direct hit someone, it'll catch them on fire and really OP. You can also make armor. Don't equip it until you get into a fight. So how you equip it is hitting L2. Alright, now we need to start getting trees. So I'll show you the best way to cut down trees. So literally all you do is you come up. Oh, and okay, so if you want the tree to fall in this direction, right? You have to wait, I can't remember, is it? Okay, yeah. You have to chop it down in the direction of where you're wanting it to fall, I think. No. You have to chop it down the opposite direction. I guess not. But you could also quickly whip it around as much as possible. So I was right the first time. You chop in the direction that you want it to fall. To get a faster process, you can build right here, log sled. Literally, all you do is you let me get it near into the woods so I can get sticks to it faster. Place that. Get a bunch of sticks. Yeah, and just build it, and then you can get logs faster and more efficiently. And you can carry a lot more than just two, even though you really can't carry two. I don't think anybody can carry two half-tree size logs. Just keep chopping down sticks. And then, oh, I passed it. There you go, build that. You can technically carry 3 if you just keep rapidly pressing X, but didn't get too far. Choppy chop, chop, choppy chop, chop, choppy chop, 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 chop. You chop the tree. Very, very boring, long process. Chopping down a tree. But I guess obviously gonna get logs. Just keep adding logs. As many as we can. You can add an enormous amount of logs. I think that was the max. Yeah, it's like there's an empty spot right there where that log could go. Gives me OCD. I'm gonna get this mud off me. I'm gonna check what my download is at the, ooh, only 12 more hours. I won't be able to play it tonight, but it'll be done by tomorrow. Okay, you hit X to get off of it. I thought it was square or something. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a while. Alright, so yeah, keep building. This is literally the game. Usually I would recommend building a treehouse, but hey, whatever, you know. I'm almost done. I wanna do one more tree chop, and then I'm getting off. And I'll probably make another video. So yeah, this is kind of the basis of this game. Some basics to help you get started. You gotta be able to be really quick. See, in that one situation after I killed him, I was about to pick him up, and then I heard footsteps running towards me. You gotta act quick and right, and then I was able to. You want to instantly start blocking, because as soon as I started blocking, I started getting hits pounded on me. You just gotta be able to react fast, and you gotta listen with your see with your ears. And then usually you want to build, to show you a little bit more. Actually, I want to do the tree, like 2 tree chop. So, cut this tree down. If I'm gonna play some, actually I don't know what I'm gonna play Killing Floor 2. That's so yeah. So you want to add actually no, I do that in the inside. I'm actually gonna put a custom rock wall. That's usually what I do. Yeah, you just build a rock wall, and then what else do I usually build? Sometimes I usually build something in front of it as well. But what? I don't think it's that, no. My controller's dead. So what I just realized I did is I built these are custom walls. I kind of messed up there because you want to do defense walls. The difference is they're lined up like that. You see? Instead of like that, horizontal and vertical. You don't want a horizontal, you want a vertical. Because these will take less damage. And then you always put this on the outside of your defense walls that you want to build instead of these custom walls. Build this rock wall in front of it. And then on the inside, you then take defense spikes. You line it all up on the outside. Hello, buddy. Are you here to get killed? Are you alone today, sir? Just gotta keep going at him, you know? That went literally right through him. Did you just not see that? As you can tell, I'm having some trouble here. Okay, I'll also show you how to save a game. Basically, all you do is come in here. You have that. Hold X, and you save. And that is some basic tutorial. That is a basic tutorial on this game. But I hope you liked my video, and I hope it was helpful and helped you on your journey. I will see you all later. Hope you have a fantastic day, and catch you on another vid. See you Johns later.